It's so nice to just sit and relax with a coffee on a Saturday morning.
I agree, Ben. This is my favorite part of the weekend. No work, no stress, just good coffee and good company.
So, what have you been up to this week? Anything interesting happen?
The week was very busy, as usual, but my evenings have been very exciting.
Oh, really? Did you go out a lot?
No, the opposite. I stayed at home every night this week. I was completely addicted to a new TV show.
A new TV show? That sounds fun. I have been looking for something new to watch. I feel like I have seen everything on Netflix.
I know that feeling. It's so hard to find a really good series. But trust me, this one is amazing.
Okay, you have my attention. What is it called?
It's called The Vienna Enigma.
The Vienna Enigma. That's a very intriguing title. What does enigma mean?
An enigma is a person or a thing that is mysterious or difficult to understand. It's another word for a puzzle or a riddle.
So it's a mystery show.
Exactly. It's a detective series. I finished the last episode of the first season last night, and I can't stop thinking about it.
It sounds like you really loved it.
I absolutely did. It's one of the best shows I have seen in a long time.
So, it's a detective series. I do enjoy a good mystery.
I know you do. That's why I think you would love this show. It's very intelligent.
What do you like about mystery shows?
I love the challenge of trying to solve the crime, along with the detectives. I like to look for clues and try to guess who the killer is before the end of the episode.
Are you good at it? Do you usually guess correctly?
Sometimes, with this show, I was wrong almost every time. The stories are so clever and full of surprises.
That's the sign of a well-written mystery. It keeps you guessing.
It really does. So, would you like me to tell you a little bit about the show? I promise I won't give you any spoilers.
What is a spoiler?
A spoiler is when you reveal an important piece of information about the plot that might ruin the surprise for someone who hasn't seen it yet.
Ah, I see. So you won't tell me who the killer is in any of the episodes.
I promise. I will just give you a general idea of the story and the characters.
Okay, please do. I am very interested to hear more.
So, the show is set right here in Vienna, which is one of the reasons I love it.
Oh, that's cool. So you can recognize all the locations?
Yes, exactly. They film in all the beautiful, famous parts of the city. The palaces, the museums, the old coffee houses. It makes the city look so beautiful and mysterious.
So it's a very atmospheric show.
Very atmospheric. So the main story is about a retired university professor. He used to be a professor of criminal psychology.
A professor who understands the minds of criminals. Interesting.
Yes, his name is Professor Reinhardt. He is very old and very intelligent, and he lives a very quiet life.
But I'm guessing his life doesn't stay quiet for very long.
You are correct. The Vienna police force comes to him for help when they have a very difficult case that they cannot solve.
So he is like a special consultant for the police.
Exactly. Each episode is a different, strange, and complicated murder mystery. And the police are always completely lost.
And they ask the brilliant old professor to help them find the killer.
You got it. He uses his incredible knowledge of history, art, and human psychology to see the clues that nobody else can see.
It sounds a little bit like Sherlock Holmes.
It is a little bit like Sherlock Holmes, but with a Viennese charm. It's a classic formula, but it's done so well.
So tell me more about the main character, Professor Reinhardt. What is he like?
He is a fantastic character. He is probably in his late 60s. He has gray hair, and he always wears very elegant, old-fashioned tweed jackets.
Like a classic intellectual professor.
Yes, and he is a genius. His mind is so sharp. He notices the smallest details that everyone else misses.
So he is very observant.
Very. But he is also very eccentric.
Eccentric? What does that mean?
It means he is a little bit strange and unconventional. He is not like other people.
In what way is he eccentric?
Well, he lives in a huge old apartment that is full of books and strange historical objects. And he talks to his pet owl.
He talks to an owl? That is definitely eccentric.
He is also a little bit grumpy and impatient with the police. He thinks they are all a bit stupid.
So he is a brilliant but difficult person.
Exactly. But underneath his grumpy exterior, he has a very good heart. He really cares about finding justice for the victims.
He sounds like a very complex and interesting character to watch.
He is. The actor who plays him is amazing. You really believe that he is this brilliant, strange old man.
So, the professor is the main character. Does he have a partner?
He does. And the relationship between him and his partner is one of the best parts of the show.
Who is his partner? Another professor?
No, his partner is a young police inspector. Her name is Inspector Novak.
So, it's an old, eccentric professor and a young, ambitious police officer. That is an interesting pairing.
It is. At the beginning, they do not like each other at all.
Why not?
Well, she is a very modern, practical police officer. She believes in rules and procedures and DNA evidence.
And he is the opposite. He believes in intuition and psychology.
Exactly. So they have very different methods. She thinks he is a crazy old man, and he thinks she is a boring police officer with no imagination.
So there is a lot of conflict between them at the start.
A lot of conflict. They argue all the time. But over time, they start to develop a respect for each other.
They learn from each other.
Yes, she learns to appreciate his brilliant mind and his unconventional methods. And he learns to respect her hard work and her modern police skills.
So they become a great team.
They become an unbeatable team. Their dynamic is so much fun to watch. They have a lot of very funny arguments, but there is also a real warmth and friendship that grows between them.
It's nice when a show has strong supporting characters, not just one main hero.
I agree. The relationship between the two of them is the real heart of the show.
You are really selling this show to me. It sounds fantastic.
I'm glad. I love talking about it.
Can you tell me about one of the episodes to give me a taste of the stories? What was your favorite episode from the season?
My favorite episode was the third one. It was called A Deadly Aria.
A Deadly Aria. An aria is a song from an opera, right?
It is. The story was set at the Vienna State Opera.
Wow, what a beautiful location for a mystery.
It was stunning. The episode started with a famous opera singer being murdered in her dressing room during a performance.
Very dramatic. And there were many suspects, I imagine.
So many suspects. The other singers, the conductor, her jealous husband. Everyone had a secret.
And the police were completely confused.
They were. So they had to call in Professor Reinhardt. And he loved it, of course. He is a huge fan of opera.
So he got to combine his two passions, opera and solving murders.
Exactly. The episode was full of amazing music and beautiful costumes. But the puzzle itself was so clever.
How did he solve it? Don't give me any spoilers.
I won't. But he solved it by finding a secret message hidden in the musical score of the opera.
A secret message in the music. That is a brilliant idea.
It was. It was a clue that only a music expert like him could find. It was such a satisfying and intelligent solution.
That does sound like a fantastic episode. A great mix of culture and mystery. So, what is it that makes this show so special for you?
I think it's the combination of a few different things.
Like what?
Firstly, as I said, I love that it is set in Vienna. The city itself is like a character in the show.
So you enjoy seeing our beautiful city on screen?
I do. It makes me feel proud. And they show it in such a beautiful, atmospheric way. It's not just the famous tourist spots. They also show the little hidden alleyways and the old traditional cafes.
So it feels like a very authentic portrait of the city.
It does. Secondly, I just think the writing is incredibly smart.
The mysteries are very clever.
They are. They are not simple or obvious. You really have to think. And the dialogue between the characters is so witty and intelligent.
Witty. That means funny in a clever way.
Yes. And finally, I just think the show has a lot of heart.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's not just a cold, clinical police show. You really care about the characters. You care about the relationship between the professor and the inspector.
So it has some emotional depth.
It really does. It's a show that makes you think, but it also makes you feel. It's a perfect combination.
You have described it so well. I feel like I have already seen it. Okay, Lisa, you have officially convinced me. I have to watch this show.
Hooray! My mission is complete. I promise you will not be disappointed.
It sounds like exactly the kind of show that I would love. It has mystery, interesting characters, and it's set in our beautiful city.
It is the perfect show for you.
So where can I watch it? Is it on a normal television channel?
No, it's not. It's on a streaming service.
A streaming service, like Netflix or Amazon Prime Video?
Exactly. This one is on Netflix. Do you have a subscription to Netflix?
I do, yes. I share an account with my brother.
Perfect. Then you can start watching it tonight if you want.
I think I will. I am very excited now. How many episodes are in the first season?
There are 6 episodes in the first season.
6 episodes. And how long is each episode?
They are quite long. Each one is about 90 minutes. They are like mini movies.
So it's a big commitment.
It is, but it is worth it.
And is there a second season?
I was looking online this morning, and yes, they have just finished filming the second season. It will be released in the winter.
Oh, that's great news. So I can watch the first season now, and I won't have to wait too long for the next one.
You have timed it perfectly.
So I am going to go home tonight and start watching the Vienna Enigma.
I am so excited for you. I wish I could watch it for the first time again.
Should I watch just one episode, or should I binge watch the whole season?
Binge watch. That's a great phrase. It means to watch many episodes of a show, one after the other, in a short period of time.
Yes, it's very easy to do with these streaming services. You finish one episode, and the next one starts automatically.
It is very tempting, but for this show, I would advise you not to binge watch it too fast.
Really? Why not?
Because each episode is so detailed and clever, I think it is a show to be savored.
Savored? You mean enjoyed slowly to appreciate all the details.
Exactly. I think it is better to watch one episode and then have a day or two to think about it before you watch the next one.
That is actually very good advice. It gives you time to process the story and to try and solve the mystery in your own head.
Yes, if you watch them all at once, you might miss some of the small, clever clues.
Okay, I will take your advice. I will be a slow, mindful watcher. I will watch one episode tonight and maybe the second one tomorrow.
I think that is a perfect plan.
But you have to promise me one thing.
What is that?
You are not allowed to give me any more spoilers, not a single one.
I promise. My lips are completely sealed. You can enjoy all the surprises for yourself.
Well, thank you so much for the excellent recommendation, Lisa. You have solved my problem of having nothing to watch.
You are so welcome, Ben. It was a pleasure to talk about my new favorite show. I could talk about it for hours.
I can tell you are a real fan.
I am. Now, when you have watched the first few episodes, you have to promise to tell me what you think.
I promise. We can have another coffee next weekend and we can discuss it. We can compare our theories about the mysteries.
It's a date. I am already looking forward to it.
Me too. Well, I should probably go now. I have a few errands to run this afternoon.
Me too. And I have to go to the supermarket.
But tonight, I will be on my sofa in Vienna watching a TV show about Vienna. It will be a very meta experience.
It will. I hope you enjoy your first trip into the world of Professor Reinhardt.
I am sure I will. Thanks again, Lisa.
Anytime, Ben. Have a great rest of the weekend.
You too. Let's talk next week.
We will. Goodbye for now.